How are you? We're glad you're back at Wealthy Coin. Binance solves the questions asked by the Shiba Inu community. Today's Shib News: Shiba Inu fan Shib Army in Lower Cairo 9696 line 9696 shared some information about recent milestones hit by the Shib Army in the newly launched Shibarium beta. In particular, in the last 24 hours, the number of interactive wallets on the Shibarium Puppy network has jumped from 4,059,878 to 5,833,845, a huge jump of almost 2 million. During the same time, the overall number of transactions went from 3,149,432 to 3,234,888. In this video, we'll talk about how the Shiba Inu community wants a reaction from Binance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Let's start the video without further ado. On Friday, a well-known crypto expert named Crypto Rand said in a tweet that all eyes are on the Shib. He wants to break through. A screenshot of a chart that the analyst shared shows that the 29th biggest Shiba Inu whale has sunk $538 billion since August 2. Shib worth $6,074,020 because of 5 big deals in the past 12 days. The top Shiba Inu whale started selling on April 2. On April 5, she sold another 100 billion graylings for $1,129,000. This was after she dumped a disastrous 200 million Shiba worth $2,258,000 in one big deal. The next step was the April 7 sale of 88 billion chips worth $993,520. Even though it had already sold a huge amount, the whale sold another 72 billion chips, which were worth $812,880. In her last deal, which took place on April 11, she sold 78 billion more sheep worth $800,620. Even though the whale sold a lot of things, it still had 3,599,890,076,773 chips value. $40,642,758 in her pocket. Remember that you own almost $22 million worth of digital goods, such as 172.55 billion chips. Bitrue, a well-known cryptocurrency market in Singapore, was recently hacked, and $1.9 million was stolen. The scalper has already sold over 254,000 worth $22.55 billion in 6 different deals. At 2:34 UTC today, 2 billion Shib were sold. This was the most recent trade. Even though bad sales keep happening, the price of the Shiba Inu keeps going up. The price of the Shib has gone up 6.6% in the last 14 days and 2.9% in the last week, according to figures from CoinGecko. On the cryptocurrency market, there are many examples of early buyers who made a lot of money. One of these stories is about a man who had one of the first 100 Shiba Inu dogs and sold it for $100 million during a rising market. The person who cashed in the $100 million Shiba Inu Shib was one of the first people to buy meme currency when it was just starting out. He kept his investment as the value of the coin went up. In 2021, during a bull run, he sold his shares and made a lot of money after a long wait from the Shiba team. People were thrilled when the Shibarium public testnet was finally up and going a few days ago. Shiba and Bond, her characters, showed how excited she was. On the other hand, it looks like the gray and bone symbols reacted to a problem in the Shibarium haven. On March 16, a well-known member of the Shiba Inu community brought up several problems with the Shibarium Layer 2 public test network, which caused the official Discord page for the project to catch fire. A worried member of the community said that the Shibarium chain was already being used by another blockchain. This person also said that the Shibarium testnet seems to have taken the Genesis file from the testnet and renamed itself Shibarium, but forgot to change the chain ID. Post got a lot of attention, which made Shiba Inu want to answer. Senior developer Satoshi Kusama Shitoshi's comment didn't do much to calm people down because it didn't get to the root of the problem. Because of this, the Shib and bone pieces are worth less now than they were 24 hours ago. Up until March 15, the Shiba Inu was on the rise. By the time the market closed on March 15, the Shib had lost 7.45% of its value. As of this writing, it's down more than 1%. Due to the big price change, the RSI was above 40. It is now below it because it has gone down by more than 7%. Lastly, the RSI position showed that it is still and has been for a while in a decline. The time frame chart on Daily Bones showed that it hit harder than normal. As of this writing, the price has dropped more than 13% and is now around $1.20. At the end of trading on March 15, it was down 6.67%, making its loss in 24 hours more than 11%. As the price went down, the RSI line also went down, and when this was written, it was getting close to the oversold area. CoinMarketCap says that the value of Bones on the market has dropped by more than 17% in the last 24 hours, while the number has grown by more than 200%. Shiba Inu prices are going down, but animosity is not getting worse. Statistics from Sentiment show that the supply is on the stock markets. A large study shows that there isn't a lot of new money coming into the markets. At the time this was written, the measure of supply exchange was around 132.5 trillion. In the next few days, Satoshi Kazama might need to explain the testnet problem. If it's not there, it could hurt a project that hasn't been finished yet and the rules that go with it. The Shiba Inu post is a response to the community's worries about Shibarium, which first showed up on Bitcoin World. Satoshi Kusama emphasized how important it was for the price of gray hair to be supported by new technologies and the merging of facilities, even though the fires were still going on. He pointed out that the Shiba Inu society hadn't burned enough to support the price of the asset with just burns. Kusama said these things recently when she was responding to worries raised by community members and the Shibarium Telegram group, which is run by the community. One person was worried that the price of Shiba Inus was staying the same, even though the burn rate has been increasing at a very fast rate lately. In reaction, Kusama said that the price of Shiba Inus isn't always flat or staying the same. He pointed out that the asset's recent small gains are notable. The Shiba Inu has gone up 3.5% in the last 24 hours and 4.1% in the last week. Kusama also pointed out that swing traders use small returns to make more money. The Shiba Inu leader then tried to answer the issues that had been brought up.